I am going to show you how you can get $3,000 in commissions your first month with an incredible opportunity with Ocean Avenue. Now, this is a startup company. We're going into pre-enrollment here shortly at the time of this video, and launch is actually happening in February 2013. So this model that I've got right here just illustrates how you can do this. This is just in first order bonuses and team commissions. Now there are 10 other, there's actually 8, sorry. There's 10 in total. There's 8 other, levels of commission that, come out of this thing. So I just want to show you what you can do with the possibility of getting 6 people, 6 personals, these hearts, on a 1,200 point pack. Why? That's the top package. That's the way you get into it. That's the your cost of business. That's what I got in there. It's 1,200 points. It maximizes the comp plan because you get 20% check match for life, 15% wholesale customers, and I think 15% first order. If you just look at the math of this, you get your first 2. Your initial commission just on first order bonuses and team commission is about $690. So that's $120 on each side. Yes, each side, 120, 120. That's $240. And then you've got a $225 first order bonus if you're on this Life Builder pack as well too. So there's $450 and $240. Yeah, it's $690. So just on the first order bonuses and team commissions, just on this level, right here. When you start taking it up a notch, now this is to get you to Pearl. Why Pearl? Well, Pearl is when you get some additional bonuses on top of all of this. You'll actually get about $3,500, but you're going to get your first free trip. And the trip is going to be to Mexico. And I want to take 10 of my friends there, because I think that would be a cool place to actually set up a little bit of a mastermind, set up the way we're going to actually do this. But 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this has the binary, and you see this binary, there is a whole uni-level component that kicks in month 2. But this is to generate an extra 8 people all in the 1,200. You know what, if you're not on this top pack, then you can't expect your buddy to get on this. And this is just about him helping get, 1 person, and them helping to get 2 people. So if you do the math, everybody goes down here, and you got 7 of these people at 1,200 points. This equals 8,400 times 10% of that. You're equal to $840 just out of team commissions on this in the first month. And the same thing over here, 840. That's $1,680 in team commissions, plus the rest, the $1,300 in about first order bonuses, and then you get additional bonuses on top of that. So this is really cool because it's very manageable to get in here. There was a lot of momentum when I started. I think around the 15,000th person we got in the very first day, and there's now about 45,000 people in here, and there's a $100,000 cash prize up for grabs. Now, why I'm going to tell you this is the best opportunity for you. You take a look at these stats right here. This is the amount of overweight people in the world. Now, the health and wellness, sector is going to be the next $1 trillion. And Paul Zane Pfizer, we've got something here I'll show you. But just the money on weight loss right now in the U.S. is $118 million, $117 million. This is just today, just in the U.S., and this is how many overweight people are in the world. So there's definitely a market. And Paul Zane actually has written a few books about this. He's official, an economist. He is a leading authority about what's going on in the economy. And I've heard him speak a couple times. And one of those things he talks about is the wellness revolution. Today it's about a $500 billion industry, and it's just getting started. It's expected to explode to a $1 trillion industry. And the next millionaires are going to be home-based business owners in this niche. So we know that we've got the market that's just staggering. to see what's going on. And the obesity, this is what's being spent today in the U.S. just on obesity. You realize that if we changed our health just through proper nutrition, what would happen? So when you look at this, you're helping 6 people not only get financial freedom, they're also getting the benefit of, better health with Canadian-made products. Canadian-made products rich in glutathiones. If you haven't researched that yet, go into YouTube, research Dr. Oz glutathione. But helping 6 people get in at the 1200 pack, this might require you to talk to 20, 30 people to get them in and help them get in an additional 8. So if it costs you $1,500 to join your business, now, if you got 3 of these, your auto ship is free. So you got no more, cost there. It's just any marketing that you want to do. But you just spent $1,500 to get 3,000. And when you get at the top pack, you're getting a 20% check match for life. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to grow successful people because I'd rather get 20% than what they pay normally at 10%. So think about that. You help a buddy get to $100,000 a year. Do you want to get 10 grand out of the, check match of that, or you want to get 20? This is the possibility, because all you're doing is you're following this model yourself, double your investment, get your first free trip, and what are you doing? What are you telling this guy? Do this whole thing. Do the same thing you are. Get to Pearl. You can do this in your first month. It's not that hard to do. If 45 to 50,000 people will join this, and we sell almost $2 or $3 million worth of product when there is no product to be shipped yet, it just shows you that the opportunity market's big. And you don't need a lot of people yourself. People make that fallacy that you need a lot of people to get this. It is not a lot of people. Your first bonus, when you get your first 2, $690. That can lighten the load. But if you follow this, you're doubling up what you had spent out, and you get to pay your credit card off in full before it comes in. The question is, do you want to come with us? And do you want to work with a team that's very serious about this? And we're setting this up so that you can actually work truly at a home-based business. With a calendar of events, with webinars happening almost every night. We're going to teach you how to automate some of the processes.